Hello, my Taurus friends. Guiding Halo here. Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your reading, money, finance, career for the last week of April. Let's find out what's coming in for you guys. My Taurus friends. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. You guys may feel the need to declutter, clean up, get things organized. Let's have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. That tells me that your choices are going to be massively consequential this week. Not surprising with the solar eclipse happening. Yeah, in, your sign. Just saying. Alrighty, let's find out what else is coming in for all y'all, shall we? Tell me about the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a water sign in your vicinity or someone that you're in mutual emotional agreement with. But you sense something is going on. Trying to find the balance in the circumstance. Some important psychic insights. Looking at your options. Trying to figure out how it is or what it is that you bring to the table in this circumstance or situation. You could be trying to get on the same page as a boss, same page as a coworker or supervisor, someone who's above you. If you're working by yourself, you could be looking at heading into partnership with a significant other or a very kindred person that's, could be a past significant other for some, possibly a Pisces. We have a long-term commitment. There's been some sort of soul tie here. A long-term commitment, some sort of soul tie. Could be waiting for the government's say-so on something as well and trying to bide your time, look at your options while you wait for that communication to come in. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Dealing with somebody maybe a little bit younger in the circumstance. I'm getting using your intuition about what's going on behind the scenes in a commitment. This could be like an adult child for some, or somebody there's somebody here who's trying to start something new, and I feel it's going to go incredibly quickly. We also have wanting to start something new with a Cancer perhaps, or something with a vehicle, long-term commitment to a vehicle, maybe using your intuition about what's going on here. Someone may be trying to convince you to be in long-term commitment around a vehicle, sign a, when you go in on a loan with somebody, or co-signer, there you go. Some sort of toxic connection or toxicity with this person. They could be hanging out with a Capricorn that's got them all wound up about something. I feel like someone's trying to tempt you into something that you very well intuitively know you may later regret. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. I want to say that with this energy, you've had a lot of frustration. Trying to use your intuition and be psychic about it, listening to things. The thing here is that there's a tender-heartedness and empathy coming through in you. Trying to be patient and loving, but yet the need to put your foot down. What's this sudden event? All up in your head about that. Hangman energy. I think you're starting to realize also, secondarily from this energy here, that whomever this perfect match is, you're starting to realize that there's some sort of toxic tie. Is it a soul tie? Is it a toxic tie? What kind of tie is it? Sudden event that leaves you all up in your head and you don't know what the heck to do about this person or about this situation. Not seeing the positive in it at the least. Someone's health could also be up for grabs too, I'm getting. Up for grabs as in whether they're actually going to take control of their health or not. Could be a toxic tie that's keeping their health in a bad way. There's something that's really beautiful unfolding here behind the scenes, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it because you're so much right in the mix. There could be something going on with the father figure in your life as well, or someone that is a father of your children dealing with Cancer. Someone may want to take control of a circumstance or situation, and you'd really rather they don't get involved, but they very well may anyways. And they're doing it because they care about you. This is you coming into concert with the trueness of who you are, I really want to say. I think you've got a lot of people on your side, a lot of people that care about you. There could be somebody that has stepped back from the picture or the scene saying they've had enough, it can't do it. That very well could be you. But it's to allow something beautiful to happen in your life. If this person was in it, they very well may guard you against it. And had you not gone down this path or trajectory, well, this person is out of your life. This has happened, I think it came back into play 2 or 3 months ago for you. That this bridge that's being created right now very well may not have been created. A healing or something. But you're very aware of toxicity. This energy of coming together with either a soul purpose, a significant other, a child, something, is affecting your ability to focus on money. That is for certain. It's like money, I don't feel, is your sole proprietary focus right now. You could be waiting for a decision from the government to bring forth a ruling or something that helps you step into a creative energy. But there's something here behind the scenes that the Divine's trying to bring you in concert with in your emotions, as opposed to so much right here in the 3D world. Which is interesting, considering the solar eclipse is in Taurus. Or, I don't know where it's in. Don't judge me, I'm not an astrologer. But I know that this eclipse is going to affect you intensely. We have the Two of Cups here, which could very well you meeting a new significant other. Mutual agreement, kindred partnership, kindred spirits. Not seeing the positive in anything in the past, toxic connections, you just want to be done with them. But there is a significant event that's going to keep you focused in that direction, which is kind of sad. Makes you sad. Six of Swords, just wanting to move away from the rough waters to calm waters. You had enough. Good news coming in, things finally moving forward. That's beautiful energy. We like that. That's good. There's some sort of commitment here, though, that you've been on the fence about regarding fire sign. Or about what it is that you want to create moving forward. Someone almost just like has the energy, I just want to go back home. I just want to run away. That's the energy I'm getting from some of y'all. Which is interesting because my Taurus friends, you are all about your creature comforts and all those things that you have around you. Running away doesn't much seem like your style. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity comes to you now. That's the advice from the Divine here. So trust your intuition, follow the guidance of your heart. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So what happens here is you get going good, you get feeling great, and all of a sudden some sort of toxic situation or person from the past comes back in and creates a monkey wrench in your plans. And as it creates that monkey wrench in your plans, it ends up putting you on a trajectory that's a pause. And that really ticks a Taurus off. Because Taurus is like progress, especially if it's about bringing in their creature comforts towards them. Money, yeah. Baby, finance, yeah. Baby, career, yeah. But when your heart and soul are all up in arms about what's going on around you emotionally, you tend to be up in arms about... There's something about holding on to things, items, that you just want to get rid of everything and run for the hills sort of energy. Run, take a leap of faith towards the hills, get away from everything. Tell me about as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart. Your heart's been hurt. There's some sort of hurt that's going on here. Prosperity is going to come to you, but you got to follow guidance of your heart, even if something is going to cause you pain. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others. There's a truth that you are standing on that others are concerned about the fallout of. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please. Brand new beginning. Remember that if you create a brand new beginning out of pain, chances are that brand new beginning will bring pain. So heal yourself. Question is this hurt coming out of some sort of trickery? You feel like someone duped you. There's something about someone trying to dupe you. I think your heart's telling you. Third-party interference. Someone is speaking about things financially or whichever to other people. I think there's something where you feel excluded, or you very well may exclude someone from something. Trying to build a new thing. The truth is, fine, I'll build it without you. Tell me about this toxic thing and this sudden event. All up in your head about it, whatever that is. You don't want toxicity in your life no more. Commitment. Long-term commitment to lack of, oh man, you are very committed. This is your energy, spiritual belief set, all that sort of thing. Something very well could happen within the spiritual, your spiritual belief set is changing about who you are, about who you see yourself in the world. I literally just saw the Five of Cups to clarify the Five of Cups. I'm just saying. Dang. If this is about two people coming together, you both don't see the positive in the circumstance or situation. Long-term commitment, long-term marriage, long-term something. No one sees the positive in this. I feel like there's love here, there's compassion here, there's mutuality here, but y'all very well maybe turn it around or walk and leave it behind just because like you've had enough regardless. Two of Cups. Marriage. This is a celebration of this not seeing the positive in a circumstance. Two people coming together to celebrate. You might not see the positive in it at all. I wonder if someone's heading backwards to get back into toxicity here. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone here's had a win and a celebration, and it's not been good for the underlying energy of the whole situation. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Sudden event needs immediate attention. It has to do with someone's health and their healing process. Tempering your expectations. I feel like someone's going undercover. What the heck's that about? Someone's going undercover to try and prove something. Tell me about the Hierophant. Manipulation. Yeah, someone's going undercover to see what they can find out, to manipulate circumstance or situation. Tell me about Seven of Cups. An opportunity coming in that helps you walk away from the emotional confusion. Do be very careful. No wonder we have the intuition card under it all. Be very careful about who it is you trust. There's some sort of manipulation going on behind the scenes here. Someone's ready to win at all costs. Tell me about this King of Cups. The Lovers. So this is somebody that you've been with previously, or that there is a soul connect with. I feel as though it's a Pisces. Piscean energy. Someone that the divine tried to bring together had a choice between two. Good news coming from a distance. I feel like, I don't know if you think this is going to be incredibly great news, though. I had to turn that card around. I forgot to turn it around last time. It was upside down. I'm going to tell you right now, someone's going to be very ticked off. Someone is going to be very upset about a circumstance going on. I want to say it's this fire sign. Very upset. Be careful about the energy you put into something. I feel like there's a huge backfiring about to happen. And that's very concerning. Let's get an energy for you to keep in mind. Pilgrimage. You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. Yeah, be careful about the backfiring that seems to be about to happen. Something is going to backfire. sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Something about reconciliation. Reconciling something or getting back together with. Bringing something together that you used to be dealing with or used to do. Getting back in touch with that. Reconciling yourself to reconciling differences. Oh man, you are all up in your, oh my God, I don't know about this energy. Trust the divine and trust your intuition. If you feel incredibly hesitant, trust it. I love you guys. Blessings.